Majority of flowering plants use a range of animals as pollinating agents. Flowering plants ayamba animals singsinane magi pollination thoknaba agent oine use to sizineba bees, butterfly, flies, beetle, waves, ants, moth, birds, sunbirds and hummingbirds, and baits are the common pollinating agents. Sigi mayam singse common pollinating agent hadi pollination thoktabagidamagta agent ama changi habado agent sing duna si mayam si agent toina su sizinei ba bat hummingbird birds tasu aduga insects su sizinei ba ko among the animals insects particularly bees are the dominant biotic pollinating agents among the animals sing sigi maraktane insect pollination hadi insect karambe insect bees khoi sina hena ne dominant oina biotic pollinating agent oina sizineba even larger animals such as some primate lemurs, arboreal, tree-dwelling rodents, or even reptile, gecko lizard, and garden lizard have also been reported as pollinators in some species. Biotic larger animals, biotic agents larger animals achauba haidi animals achauba dane ko samna primates da lemur arboreal tree dwelling rodents sugumba mayam reptile da haraga gecko lizard and garden lizard haidi chong ka hai tare chongha hai tare ko have also been reported as pollinator in some species kara dadi moise pollinator haidi pollinating agent oina moise record leiba ko animals achauba hai taragana ko next paragraph often flowers of animals pollinated plants are specially adapted for a particular species of animals often flowers of animal pollinated haidi animal na pollinate tauba ko pollination thokhanba flower that is specially adapted for a particular species of animal haidi animals singi damakta ne animals haidi adapt taweba ko haise moise tongan na haidi moigi form leijai haibani da adapt tawba haibidi flower sing do animal na pollinate tawgadaba animal na pollination thokhangadaba plant dugi flower sing dine magi makhal haidi magi form mayam leiba mangon da chengadaba magun mayam leiba ko then man haise duga next paragraph majority of insect pollinated flowers are large, colorful, fragrant, and rich in nectar. Insect na pollinate tauba, insect sing na tinkang na pollinate tauba flower sing diko. Adugumba plant ke flower sing de maji yam chawni ba mai flower do chawni colorful su oini ba machu su yam phajani ba manam su chengani aduga lahi su chengani ba. Nectar haidi lahi habiniko when the flowers are small a number of flowers are clustered into an inflorescence to make them conspicuous that conspicuous haidi flowers na kaigumba small or pick tawre dine magi laina do yam ni ba chabun noina tawni ba aduga adu laina me yam do punsan tar di inflorescence chabun haidi lai do chawrani dana aduna moina insect na usu urani leido sauramni na machu su phajaramni na adune mana haisida animals are attracted to flower by color or fragrance animals sing se flower de attract flower sing se chingchal hali se flower se moida haidi attract to hali se animals sing du da ko kamaina no haidi gi flower du gi machu natraga magi manam da ne ba ko animals attract to hali se flower du na the flower pollinated by flies and beetles secret fall odors to attract these. The flower pollinated by flies and beetles ko. Hadi beetles na natraga flies na ko. Pollinate tauba flower sing dine fall odors hadi manam mama thadu eba ko moida manam mama thadu e manam thadok paduna odor haidi manam habiniko manam thado ebako adugumba manam thadokpaduna moisingse attract tawhalin chingsallinebako moida haidi flower du da changhanning ba pokhalineba moi. To sustain animals visit the flower have to provide reward to the animal ko. Animals to sustain animal visits the flower haidi animals to visit tawna ba haidi kai haitare animals to visit haidi animals to halaga amuk lakning na bane flower du na ne moida reward ame flower du dagi kai lauraga pollen grain lauraga atopa flower gi stigma da transfer tawbido natro adu moigi thabak tawbiramni na flower plant du gi animal sing du na moigi thabak tawbiramni na moina animals to halaga lakning na ba reward ama pifam thoktro animal sing du da aduna nectar and pollen grain are the usual floral reward lai du gi oina ne animals ta pi ba reward se kaim natte ba nectar ga pollen sine ba nectar sina lahi do lai gi lahi do moina moina thaktu natro adu animals tu na aduna animals to piba aduga pollen sina moi masada moina sum pura sakhidoni pollens tu so aduga atopa laigi lahi tha uba matamda atopa laidu da moi pollen to tahaudori ni ba du stigma adu da adune moi reward haise animals sing reward haise ko. For harvesting, the reward from the flower and the animal visitor comes in contact. For harvesting, the reward from the flower and the animal visitor come in contact with the anther and the stigma. For harvesting tauba matamda ne reward from the flower. Harvesting tauba hai tardi laido hekpa oigera aduga planto ka hai tare planto sembo oigera adu mai tauba matamda ne reward haidi reward ki haidi flower dugi nectar ga pollen se animals to aduda laani dana animals se visit tawrani haidi aduda lakpa matamda ne and third gi haidi flower do harvest tawradi thammi dana adu mafam du thammi mafam du thamai moina chatpa lakpa matamda moida masada pakhidoini ba stigma adu ko and third gi haidi close in contact with the anther and the stigma masada napkhrani aduga mana amma mafam amda chatpa matamda mafam amdugi stigma da mai pollen du thambiram dori ne. The body of the animal gets a coating of pollen grains. Ngasai animals to mafam du da harvesting tawpham mafam du da labani na magi masado pollen grain di masado napkhradam natra adidi cover tawrani ba coat tawkhrani ba which are generally sticky in animal pollinated flower. Animal na pollinate tawba flower sing dine sticky oini ba haidi sticky oini flower haidi karamano sticky oi ba haidi my pollen grain do sticky oini ba napsan haidi hatan napkan bo oini ba aduna animal gi masada nappangamini animal masada napkhraga atopa mafam chatlaga mana pollen grain do thamamdori ne ba. While the animal carrying pollen on its body come in contact with the stigma, it brings about pollination. To ngasai haibado animal na purakpa pollen to mai masad nappaga purakpa pollen to atopa mafam amada chatlasu stigma atopa mafam gi stigma da naksana tasallani dana mana chatlasum chathok chasin taramnya aduga adumaina pollination se thoktori ne. Next paragraph. In some species, floral rewards are in providing safe places to lay eggs. In some species khara dadi magi floral rewards flower na reward pibase ko providing safe places to lay eggs ko eggs haidi insect to haidi marum kok na ba provide to bosu yawe ba reward to marum kok na ba gi damakta reward pibasu yawe ba ko reward to haidi magi floral gi nectar bu oro pollen gi oro adu do mai di marum kok pham du da pisan basu yawe. An example is that of the tallest flower of Amorphophallus. Amorphophallus hai se plant na mani ko khwaidagi wang ba tallest flower magi flower se ya khwaidagi wang bu oi ba ko the flower itself is about 6 feet in height ko magi flower si katang da ne 6 feet wang gani ba. A similar relationship exists between a species of moth and the yucca plant, where both species sugumba relationship se karamba da thoke hai tardi chap manaba relationship se ko between moth se insect makhalam ani ko aduga yucca sina plant makhalam ne ba si ani gi species ne moth, where both species moth and the plant moth ka yucca plant ga se cannot complete their life cycle without each other. Amaga amagi mating yaudana ne haidi yucca plant ga moth ka se amaga mating yaudana ne haidi magi life cycle se magi mapunsigi life cycle se complete tawba ngamde ba mapum pha ba ngamde ba. The moth deposit its eggs. The moth deposit its eggs in the locule of the ovary. Haidi plant to give flower gi ovary da ne egg se deposit taw moth ki sigi insect sigi egg se marum do aduda haidi marum do pirani dan haidi marum do aduda thudoi ne ba ko ovary gi haidi karamba ovary yucca plant gi flower do gi ovary da marum adu gi locule do da ne egg se deposit tawrani pisalani, and the flower in turn gets pollinated. Haidi flower do pollinated by haidi kasai moth tuna magi marum do thuna bagi damakta haidi laani ko ovary flower do da haidi yucca plant di flower gi ovary da thuzale aduda ma insect to da pollen grain myam pura amni ko insect tuna haidi amafam amadagi chala amada lakpani na ko flower am khatang da taw taba yadi haiba laitabani na different flower mana laktori ne ba different flower se cross tawra laktori ne aduda pura pollen grain do mai ovary da suzalam ne pollen grain pura ba natro adu flower do da adudi adumaina moth na ma se pollinate tawbiye ba adudi egg su shape oi hore magi ovary da haidi predator na chathokini haibagi akiba su laitre da na atopa animals na chathokini atopa insect na chathokini mai marum do haiba akiba su laitre egg to su shape oi hore flower do su pollinate ta hore da na. The larvae of the moth come out of the eggs as the seeds start developing. Ngasai larvae haidi macha myam do moth ki macha myam se egg to dagi tholak toy natra egg to dagi moth ki macha myam se egg to mapum phara kan ima incubation period to haidi kon bagi period to mapum phara kan da magi larvae macha thogak toy natra karam kan thokani haidi seed sina develop kam kan develop tarakani haidi ngasai gi mana purakhiba pollen grain duga ovary female gametes duga fertilization thokra matung da seed formation laktori ne ba aduda seed develop tawba horokpa matam da mai larvae su magi macha du su thola ani ba egg to dagi ko sumaina mabani se pulapna amana amagi mateng panaraga magi life cycle se complete tawminna ba ne ba ko haidi mapum phan na ba ne ba tuga sigi paragraph sidi thoina sidi activity go mane thoina important oi biyaw this the important or is alert. Many insects may consume pollen or nectar without bringing about pollination. Insect khara dinne pollen ka haidi kanju pollen ka nectar ga se haidi lauthokhrani ba chathokhrani ba ko aduga pollination thokhalam da ba yawe ba kai da flower do da pollination thokhalam da ba yawe. Such floral visitors are referred to as pollen or nectar robber. Adugumba pollination di thokhan biram da ba ko aduga nectar ga pollen ga di dum puro chakhiba adugumba visitor do adugumba insect to adubu pollen natraga nectar robbers haidi pollen natraga nectar huran ban haina khangnei ba robbers haidi huran ba natra adumain haidi kana ba pibiram da bodo adum haidi mai ki kana ba ta lawro chakhiba do adune sikhatani important ba sine sige essence of pollination ki topic se sida loire aduna gyanta da bayar shu comment adum habiro comment adum habiro I dum clear tawjarake video share like share subscribe tawbiyo. Thank you.